So this vlog is long overdue. I said my goodbyes to Atlanta for now. I worked my last shift at both jobs. I got my car fixed to get me back home. I said my goodbyes to this room where me and my baby stayed for 5 freaking months. Said goodbye to Denny's. And I closed out by leaving Atlanta when I went out. I didn't get clips of that, but this is me just saying goodbye until next time. And made it home. These are clips of me setting up the cat garage for my baby. So my mom is running a strict program that since I'm back, whenever I leave the house, to just put them in the garage. I wanted to set up the garage very nicely for them. They're still adjusting to it. Actually, they kind of don't like it only because it's like no windows. They can't see in or out. We do keep a light on inside, and I'm still adding to it. But for the most part, this is the cute little setup. I got them some bricks, a little cat climber, a carrot little scratching thing, and amongst other things. But I want to pause and say it's okay to return home. It's okay to return home. And with great details of returning home, you get to return more expensive. You get to return more clear, more grounded. And it's okay to do the leap of faith, but to be more strategic with it. That's what my mindset is like. Be more strategic. I know I live off the whims of things, but now that I've returned, I've got to actually sit with myself and know that I'm grateful to be back home. I was in survival mode when I was in Atlanta, working 2 jobs. When my car went down, y'all saw the process. If you haven't, feel free to go back in, watch the journey. It's still a journey. And although I returned home to feel more grounded, to stabilize myself, to be at safety, I'm giving myself grace for doing that. And everything doesn't have to be what you thought it was. You can still cultivate that when returning. You can still save and do it all over again if your heart desire. And I'm letting myself see what my heart's desire. But right now, I'm back in Greenville, South Carolina. I'm back expanding my energy in Empress Enchantments. Expanding my energy as it pertains to being seen. Because I didn't feel too seen when I was in Atlanta. I felt so gatekept, again, in survival mode. Just trying to figure it out. But I'm not figuring it out when I'm returning home. I already know what I need to do, what has to be done in order to experience my desires here on earth, in this 3D reality that we are in. And although I'm navigating, I'm shape-shifting, I'm alchemizing, and all the things, I have to tell myself that I am okay with knowing that at least I did it, at least I tried, and I can do it again, but in a different form. I can do it again, but with more money saved. I can do it again. I can start over as many times as I need to, I guess, i.e. get it right. And I'm telling y'all that the same thing. If you feel like in your hearts of heart that things are not going the way they should, you're not in a safe and aligned and thriving and expensive situation, start over. Return home to yourself, to where safety is, to where you're welcomed, and just start over. Rewrite your script as many times. Start scripting as many times. If it's not going right, erase it or ball it up, start over. That's the energy I'm in. But I'm going to pause this right now because I want to speed up this video because this is long-winded for no reason. And since I've returned home, I've got the opportunity to expand my energy now more into Empress Enchantment because I'm not stressed out, overworking myself. I'm grounded. I get to hold space and others get to heal with me. So this is a session I did on a gentleman, and I'm open to receiving more male clients in the upstate area, in the Atlanta area, or Charlotte. Also, as it pertains to being a doula, I'm going to cultivate what that looks like, but I'm open to receiving more mother clients, labor, postpartum, during pregnancy. But since I've returned home, I've returned it more expensive, more seen, more strategic, and just a sense of happiness have taken its place where I get to thrive and not hide and not be in fight or flight. Ashe. And as for me, me returning home is also returning to shape-shifting, expanding my energy in multiple ways in order to receive multiple streams of income. So I am Empress Enchantment. I am an enchanted doula. I am Empress Tequila. But I'm also a bottle girl, and that's a fun experience. So if you're ever in the Greenville area, pull up on me at Exhale. Have some fun if that's your lifestyle. And I'm there looking cute, being an enchanted little siren running around selling bottles and sharing my journey one vlog at a time. Peace.